How do you spell that?
Seong, Dr. Step name, American father.
How long were you born in America?
No, I came here when I was 9.
You're 9 years old, so how long have you been here?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm 37, so...
9 minus 37?
Yeah.
20, what, 27 years?
Yeah.
28 years? 28 years?
Another call.
Alright,
brother.
What happened the other night?
Dude, I get a phone call from my mom saying that I need to call the immigration.
Oh, how did all this, well, first of all, let's back up.
It started from...
You work for a living, right?
Yeah, I work in an entertainment business.
How long have you been in the business?
I've been in business for well over 12 years.
What's your job title?
I'm a dolly grip. I push the cameraman and the camera around, make the shots.
That's pretty good job, right?
Oh yeah, I got this house, I got my cars, garage full of tools, cost probably half the house.
So I heard...
work for a living.
Okay. So, you're getting, with your job,
yeah,
you're gonna go shoot something, a movie or something in another country?
Yeah, there's a chance I might be able to go to Prague for 2 months.
Czechoslovakia? Prague,
probably all around there, pretty
Yeah.
much all around, you know, it's all locations, you know, beautiful scenery spots, you know.
What's the name of your movie company? Or
The
what union do you
company,
belong
I
to?
don't know, but the union is Local 80.
Local 80.
Yeah, my payroll company is Entertainment
Okay.
Partners.
Yeah.
And I'm working on one of the biggest movies out right now.
What's it called?
G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe? Okay.
That's correct.
Who's starring in it?
I don't know all the cast yet.
Okay.
We're not shooting yet. We're just prepping for all the works to become. We're not going to shoot for another month, I believe.
Cool, cool. So you're going to go to Prague because of your job, and you need to get your passport updated, or you need to get one?
Yeah,
or have you left the country before?
I never left the country before.
Okay, so you need to get your first passport.
So in the process of doing that, the fastest way for me is get the green card, you know, which I needed to update. So I updated my green card and got my passport at the same time.
What day was that?
It was about 2 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago. It's January, somewhere in mid-January.
Okay.
Then following week,
January 2008, right?
2008, correct.
Okay, all right.
So by doing all those legal forms, you know, trying to get everything done in the correct way, legal way, they red flagged me down. They called my house, called my mom.
Wait, what agency was it?
Immigration.
Okay.
You know, first of all they lied to my mom, lied to mom and my dad, saying that there's been a fraud in a green card, people making duplicates. They need to come see me. So they stopped by my house while I was working. After that, they went to my parents and spoke to them and straight lied to them about it, saying, you know, there's been a fraud. So my mom's panicking, she calls me up. The next day I call for appointment. You know, they asked me if I want to come down there or should they come over here. And I told them I'm in the middle of working on my bathroom. It's better off if they come to my house.
Uh-huh.
So in the morning, I had nothing to drink, nothing in the house. So I went to the market, got some food and drinks for, you know, something to offer, you know, hospitality.
Sure.
Then as soon as they come in 2 carloads.
What kind of cars were they?
It was all marked van and all marked car. And they come in and...
No, wait. So, did you see the carload of gentlemen?
Yeah,
I
had my front door open.
Okay.
So I looked out, I saw them park right there.
Okay.
I park on the side of the street, which is illegal.
Do you know what day this was?
This was on... Today's what? Today's Saturday.
Today is the 1st of February.
Yeah, it was last Thursday.
Okay.
Last Thursday is when they came. Today's the 2nd of February, right?
Today's the 2nd of February.
So they came last Thursday.
Okay.
So when they came in, you know, it felt kind of a little weird, you know.
24th.
24th.
The 24th had happened.
January
24th. Oh, right when I broke my rib. January 24th. Did they say their name? 2008. January 24th, 2008. You were visited by how many guys? About 8, 10?
No, it was about more of 4 or 5.
4 or 5 guys in 2 separate cars.
2 separate cars.
And they came to your front door, and did they announce
No,
them?
they came up to my gate, so I invited them into the house.
Okay. And
that's where I saw them.
All right. So they came
180. There's the front door.
Oh no. So they came through your gate here. All right.
and I saw him right over there.
Okay.
So I walked out to him, and I said, come on in, come into my house.
Sure.
As soon as they came in, they just looked around and said, oh, I need you to put your hands behind your back because we need to take you in.
Wait. They came into your house, told you to put your hands behind your back.
Yeah.
Now, did they give you a reason for this?
They won't tell me anything.
They didn't tell you anything?
No.
Did they tell you their names? Did they show you a badge when they walked in?
Yeah,
did
they had badges and all.
Did they read you your Miranda rights?
They didn't read me any rights.
They didn't read you your rights?
They didn't read me any rights.
Hey, you're an American citizen, right?
No, I'm an American permanent resident.
Permanent resident.
Permanent resident.
And, wow, that's really incredible, man. So
yeah, no rights. I had no rights whatsoever. You know, if I rob the bank or something, you know, you get at least a lawyer. You know, state provides more for you. That's nothing.
Right.
You know, and well, what's this all about? You told me you want to see me, and now they want to take me in. So they told me, sorry, we had to lie to you in case you run. You know, I mean, if they did any homework whatsoever, just look me up and drop, you know, DMV. You know, they could have found exactly where I was. You know, I have my life established here. You know what I mean? So they came in, like, you know, and they want to leave everything on in the house. They just want to take me in. Right. You know, and they start talking about my Bronco, man. Like,
what were they saying? What kind of Bronco do you have?
I got a 1970 Bronco Classic.
Okay.
And I guess one of the main lieutenant over there has got one. You know, when he came down when I was at work. You know. Okay. So I'm talking about Bronco, and.
Well, what do you say about it?
Like how nice it is. Like he's got a Bronco and this and this and that.
Okay.
You know, and
well, did you know this officer's name?
I believe his name is Kevin.
Kevin, what's his last name?
I'm not sure, but I got it in the paper.
Okay, cool. We'll look at that paperwork in a little bit. So we'll get everybody's name.
Yeah, we'll get all your documents too, of his card, everything like that. So how old were you when you came to America?
I came here when I was 9, man.
9 years old. Who came over here from Korea with you?
My whole family.
Aunts, uncles, mom,
cousins, everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
So it was a family move to come to America.
Exactly.
You guys ended up in New York. You originally told me, correct?
Exactly.
How long were you in New York for?
About 2 years.
2 years, and you guys came to your mom, met your father.
Yeah.
Your father today, your stepdad, and that brought you to L.A. And you've been here how long? How old when you came to Los Angeles?
10.
10 years old. You did? 10 years old.
So, yeah,
you get the list?
But the most fucked up part is, you know?
So tell us okay, so the guy is talking to you about your Bronco before he arrests you or afterwards?
Yeah, before he arrests me.
So he's trying to be like Mr. Nice Cop
guy. Trying to be a nice guy and throw all these lies at me just to get arrested. You know
just so he can get in the front door.
He's trying to make him comfortable with it.
Not that I invited him to my house anyways.
Okay, so next time, they didn't have a warrant for you, did they? Did they go to a judge and get a warrant?
I believe they got the immigration law is always changing. And the funny part is the ones who set the immigration law, they're the only ones who knows about it. You know, so if you're any immigrant, if you don't know the law, what rights you have, you can't do nothing. So unless you know, it's easier for them. They make money off you like this ankle bracelet.
Where am I going to go? Wait a minute, you have an ankle bracelet?
Yeah. There's another way of them making money.
Hold on a second.
You zoom in on the company name down there.
Yeah, this is.
What's the name of the company on there? Oh my God, this is incredible, dude. I got it.
They're called ISAP.
ISAP?
ISAP.
Yeah.
Okay.
And from what I hear, man, I did a lot of studying myself. Hey, watch out for that shit right there.
Good.
Hey,
so you're studying yourself. Now, one thing, if you're studying, if they come in here next time without a warrant, I mean,
to be honest, I believe they do have a legal right because the law they sent out, it gives them rights to come and pick immigrants up. Do you know what I'm saying?
Immigrants up, you mean?
Yeah, immigrants.